Mondays with Mark Allen. Welcome back, everybody. Today I want to talk about the sub 7, sub 8 project again. And today I am going to make some predictions on the women's side. As you know, the women are trying to break 8 hours for a full distance triathlon, the Ironman distance triathlon. They have a team that will help them draft on the swim. They'll draft off their team on the bike, and then they can have pace setters on the run. So it's clearly going to be a lot faster than what any person could do individually, and it's just going to be exciting to see not only are the women, can they break 8 hours, but how much are they going to be able to break it by. You know, the world record currently is set by Chrissy Wellington. She went 8 hours 18 minutes on her own at Challenge Roth. So clearly I think the 8 hour barrier is well within range for the women. So let me just look at a couple splits, and I'm going to just go with Lucy Charles here because I think she obviously is on fire at the moment. She won Ironman 70.3 World Championship in St. George, crushed on the swim, crushed on the bike, crushed on the run, had the fastest swim, bike, and run of the day. Okay, here we go. The swim. Lucy generally in a fast swim is going to go around 49 minutes. So if she's drafting, this is going to be my conservative estimate. She'll go probably 48 minutes. Probably get more time than that, but that's a pretty conservative 48-minute swim. Now what about the bike? Lucy at Challenge Roth went 4 hours 39 minutes, I think it was. She averaged 24 miles an hour. That's pretty darn good on her own. If you add in drafting, generally you're going to go between 2 and 4 miles an hour faster. That means she could potentially average 27 miles an hour for the 112-mile bike ride. That puts her in at about 4 hours 9 minutes. Now comes the marathon, and here's probably the stretch, but stick with me because this is what I want to say is I think super possible if the day is right for Lucy in sub 8 project. And she'll be going against Nicola Spirig, but we'll save that one for another time. So anyway, on the marathon, Lucy in St. George in the half Ironman 70.3 World Championship, she ran a 1:18, 1 hour 18 minutes on probably the toughest 70.3 World Championship run course ever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just give her double that time for her potential marathon in the sub 8 project. That would put her in at 2:36. That all adds up to 7 hours 33 minutes. 7:33 for the women. Ironically, I predicted 6:33 doing similar calculations for the men. So am I right? Am I wrong? We'll see. Again, the marathon will be the toughest part for Lucy, but think of it this way. She ran a 1:18, so she ran just over 6 minute pace. I think it's 6:01 pace. If that course is at least 3 minutes slower than a really good fast half marathon course, so maybe she would have been averaging 5:45, 5:47. You add that time back in since it's going to be a marathon, and you figure that on a flat marathon course, if you have been drafting, that really she's probably going to come off the bike fresher in the sub 8 bike ride than she did in St. George for the 70.3 World Championship event. Again, my prediction for the women, 7 hours 33 minutes. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think this is possible, and I hope we all get to see 2 incredible races when the date is finally announced of when the sub 7 sub 8 project is going to take place in the summer this year, 2022. Can't wait. Mondays with Mark Allen. See you next time.